Day 103 of 365 days of meditation, and got up this morning, got a workout in, went outside, got that early morning light exposure, jumpstart that circadian cycle for the day. Important part of, for me, maintaining a stable mood, maintaining a good quality sleep as well. It's making sure I'm producing the right hormones at the right time, and early morning light exposure is one of the best ways to ensure that. That was hard to get out. After I did those two things, I got a morning meditation in. Great to be on the morning train again. It's not super early, but still good that it was the morning before I got into any work. Yeah, that was it. I mean, I'm noticing for sure that my quality of mood is just so much better, and seems to be almost accelerating daily. It's kind of crazy right now, and I don't know if it's going to last. Like I said, I only got about 4 months into a daily meditation of about an hour or so a day, one time before, and I didn't last much beyond 4 months. So we'll see what happens this time. Last time I was feeling great. This time I'm feeling great. And I'm noticing some interesting sort of shifts. I think one of the things that's probably happening is, if my general outlook and experience of life has improved, it means my brain is probably functioning differently, looking differently, rewiring itself to be quite different than the way it was before. I assume so. I assume that's why I feel so much better than I did when I started this. And one of the other things I've noticed before with meditation is just a greater level of empathy when I was meditating regularly. And so I was kind of reminded today in my practice of a meditation I did a long time ago called the Heroic Heart Meditation. It was on online Kundalini yoga / meditation subscription that I had, which was really my first introduction to meditation. When I was struggling with a car accident, injury from a car accident, my kinesiologist recommended it to me for just to help my back. So the sort of spinal movement and articulation exercises she convinced me would help my back, and I figured I could try anything for 40 days. So I signed up for the first 40 days and went at it. And so that was my first introduction to meditation. That Heroic Heart Meditation was probably the most intense, profound one that I did during the year-long session of doing those meditations, that Kundalini practice daily. And so today I took the key principle that I learned in that meditation, which is I really think just a practice of building empathy. And I sat there. I didn't do the meditation exactly as you do in the practice that I did previously, but basically the idea is you think of somebody who's suffering, or some people who are suffering, and you breathe in their suffering. You imagine breathing in their suffering as you inhale, and as you exhale a sort of soothing light that goes out to the people who are suffering, or person who's suffering. That's kind of what the meditation is. You just focus on that, and you can think about multiple people. So what I did today was I tried something. I thought about a friend of mine whose mother recently had a stroke, and so I did that sort of breathing technique, imagining her. I thought about the people in Turkey and Syria following that earthquake that occurred, and I did that practice thinking of them, even though I don't know anybody there as a specific person. And then I also thought about the people in the current sort of Russia-Ukrainian conflict, and thought about all the people there that are suffering and focused on them with this practice. And I don't necessarily think that doing that focused practice actually has any effect on the other person's life that you're thinking about, but I think you can have a pretty profound impact on your own. It can really help, I think, build empathy and the ability to connect with other people. And I don't know. There's something about giving a shit about other people that really just feels good. I don't know how to put it other than that. And yeah, if you asked me 4 years ago, would I ever thought I would have sat down today randomly and done that meditation I just did? The answer would have been hell no. But people change, and I can tell you with certainty that daily meditation practice really starts to transform me in a quite rapid and profound way. I don't know how else to describe it. It's strange almost. A little bit surreal. Yeah, it really feels a little bit surreal sometimes. But yeah, here I am, 103 days in, and it's almost like the person that started this feels like a distant memory. And I wasn't even in that bad of a place then. I was in a great place, but nowhere near the worst place that I've been in at various times in my life in terms of my mental health. But I still feel like an entirely different person than I did when I started. It's crazy. I don't know what to tell you other than that. So that's it. Don't believe me? I guess sit down for an hour every day, an hour and a half a day, and meditate and tell me how you feel in 4 months. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. In closing, as always, if you're struggling with your mental health, talk to somebody, talk to somebody, talk to somebody. I'm sitting here talking to you. It can just be a massive weight off your shoulders to just reach out and get that monkey off your back, so to speak. To just get something that's on your shoulders weighing you down. You're carrying this burden by yourself in isolation, and to sort of help somebody else, or to sort of share that load with somebody else, I guess is just a simple way of putting it. Really can make a world of difference in your life. And if you see somebody else struggling, reach out to them. They might not feel in the best place and confident enough, or courageous enough, or safe enough to reach out and talk to you about what they're experiencing with their mental health. And so if you recognize it, reach out to them. You can really help somebody. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I think I said that already. Have a good day.